Alright, look, yo, man. I was listening to like some of my fucking, songs and shit I recorded, and I thought to myself, man, I feel like I got a lot of similarities when it comes to rapper Nast B, right? Cause like I tell myself, man, like this so hard. I just want to record this video. I only got 2 minutes to say, but I'm gonna say this probably gonna have been a short anyways. But like when I hear Nast B rap, like he can rap, he's good. But I feel like he just be talking. I said this in like one of my videos. You know what I'm saying? When I did the interview, the dude started interview at St. Charles Mall with a Montgomery County man. But it's like when I hear Nas, as in Nas B rap, it's like I don't know, he just be talking. Like I said, he just be talking. Like he's saying something, but he's just not saying a whole lot. But just in general, he just talking. Like Nast B's got a lot of improvement to do when it comes to rapping. I mean, his songs, you be like, oh, he was better in the beginning. He's got a lot of songs, even some songs I'm just hearing now that were like 5, 6, 7 years ago. He's got a lot of songs, a lot of videos. I listen to more like videos. I don't really listen to singles or like audio tracks and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. He's getting more lyrical, you could say. But as far as making like tracks, like songs like you can feel, like more upbeat songs, like stuff to dance to, groove to, vibe to, whatever. I don't know how you gonna put it. It's like you get more lyrical, old school. Like he sounded like, he sound like he's on like lyrical. He's like doing like old school style, like J. Cole and stuff now. It sounds like her, like that's what he do though. Like he's got different styles. You don't just like Nast B's the kind of rapper where you can't put him in like a box. You can't put him in a category. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't label him as one kind of rapper. Like he does like so many different types of songs. He hard though. But it's like lyrically, like I said, there's not a whole lot being said. But he sound hard though, just like me. Like, he alright. I felt some of the stuff he said here and there. But overall, it's like, Like, it depends on what kind of rap you like. You might like rap where they actually rapping. Or is it called old school? Or lyrical, however you want to label it. Or you might like, it'd be like, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't something I listen to every day. You might like something that's more like vibe, So, like somebody told me, like, it's either like, it's about the vibe, like, like, some songs are like, I don't know, you put like feel good, like, because there's like 2 types of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know this, like, there's that one artist you listen to, like, you get the vibe, like, Like, they don't gotta rhyme, they don't gotta say no metaphors, they don't gotta say nothing like, oh, dang, that was nice, how they think of that? Nothing like that, just straightforward, to the point. Like, I'm getting this money, this shit isn't funny, they thinking this shit sweet like honey, Something like that. I don't know, I had a good example, like, I said to myself, like, I'm getting this money, this shit ain't funny, they thinking this shit sweet like honey, I don't wanna bump. Nah, I don't know, something like that, basic shit, like, I don't know, it's still rhyming, but I don't know. Kinda like, I don't know, something like Moneybagg Yo versus J. Cole, I mean, we all know that. Like, J. Cole, I mean, he got, like, not all these songs are old school. He did the joint, Get Off D's. I don't know if you ever heard, J. Cole got a song called Get Off D's with J.I.D., but, it's lyrical still. I mean, J. Cole, he got old songs like, Work Out, But it's like Moneybagg Yo or J. Cole, Moneybagg Yo, most of the songs are upbeat. But does he say nothing where you're like, damn, how do you think of that? No. Very basic, simple stuff. Is that how I'm saying Nas is kind of, sort of? But see, Nas, he don't flow. He's like, he be talking, that's what I'm saying. He's not flowing. He don't really got a flow for real. And when I say flow, I mean, one, he don't got a sound that he stick to. That's number one. He always changes. Like, every song, it sound different. He's like, why you keep talking about Nas? I like him, but I don't know. I just got something to say about him. I see so many similar like me. You be like, yeah, but he rap way better than you. Which he do. Especially the song Gang by Nas. That's probably one of his best joints. And Billy the Beast. These are my top favorite joints I used to like by Nas B when I first started listening to him. It was Belly of the Beast. This ain't even in order, but it was Belly of the Beast, Gang, Watch My Back, I think it's called. No, it's called Watch 'Em. And then the joint that's on it's like on some page like All Deaf Urban or something like that. It's on that channel. I forgot what it's called. The joint where he wearing the orange Scully ski mask hat. I always forget the name of that joint. The joint where he like everyone calling me Brody, but where was he at when niggas was down? Nigga, you didn't even know me. What's the name of that joint? I took so many goddamn L's. I'm just happy I'm learning. You see, you gotta believe in yourself. I'm talking way more than anyone else. That joint, I forgot the name. I always forget the name of that joint. That joint, they be like, nigga is Nast. What's the name of that joint? Watch him hard too though. He said I gotta watch my back cause I know that shit to do when I come back. Something like that. The nigga said I don't need designer to feel cool cause I'm really sitting on racks. That was a bar that I felt that. But yeah, I forgot the name of that joint I'm talking about. Where he like, what's the name of that joint? I don't remember that joint. That'd be the fourth joint. Them like my top 4 favorite Nast B joints, but yeah, like I said though, just to sum it all up and get straight to the point, just to make a long explanation short, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like okay, he's good. Even old hood, like he good. Like he said, I know that same little nigga I used to be. You should watch him out when you talk to me. Never been the type to that joint. It's like vibe, right? It make you feel good. You hear it got a nice beat, but he ain't saying metaphor. He's not one of those kind of rappers that like say bars. He don't really got no bars. He's telling stories. But the story, it's like there's not much being said, but it sound good on track because it got a hard beat to a lot of the times. But it's like, bro, you're not really saying a whole lot. You're going hard, but without really saying a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what my problem with him. It's just like he like I want to do this, I want to do that, and it sound cool. But it's like that's what some dude on YouTube said about the rapper who was it? Like Big Sean, like some YouTuber, right? He said Big Sean, we don't know his identity, we don't really know who he is. And that's how I feel like about Nast B. It's like I don't really know his story for real. Like, he not really telling us his story for real in the rap songs. It's just like he just sounded cool on the beat. Just talking about I want to rap, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like he's just telling us a very tiny bit of what he got going on, but it's like very basic. It's like his rap is basic. It sounds hard, but it's basic. It's like he's saying the most simplest shit ever. But he telling a story though, but without a whole lot being said. Like I said, that's what I'm saying though. That's just what got me thinking. Like I don't know. But I can't say he's just getting started because he's been rapping for like damn near 10 years, bro. I'm seeing songs from like 5-6 years ago I never heard. Because I just found out about him when he did the Angel song with No Savage and Q the Fool. That's the first time I ever heard him. I thought he was from New York whole time. I don't know. But he been doing this for a long time. I mean, he got a lot of good songs. Like, he got potential. I feel like now, I guess, he's like calmed down, slowing down. He said he got a whole lot going on. Other times he don't even want to go to the studio. And I agree with what he said. I like what he said because that's a lot of times when he make his best song when he go to the studio when he don't really feel like it. But I feel like he kind of like me. I feel like he freestyles a lot. I don't know if he writes. Some of his songs probably are freestyles though. Because he seem like he just be talking like. He don't come across as a rapper that write though. He sound like it's like the way he rap, it sound like he putting his thoughts on the track. That's kind of like how he sounds. Like, yeah, exactly. Because especially like the I Wanna joint he just dropped, it sound like he put his thoughts on the track. But some of this stuff, he sound like he wrote it. I think he did write it, but just in general, just to sum it up, overall, Nast B, you good. I like what you saying. I like what you doing. But that's just maybe your style. But all in all, I'll say, bro, you gotta expand. We gotta know more about you. And me as a listener, I feel like you haven't really told us your story. We don't really know your story. You say a few lines, but you're not going into detail enough. Like, if you really listen to him, because if you just hear him, you just be like, he sound good. Like, he just sounds good. But, like, what is he? He's not really saying much. They ain't really talking about nothing overall. I mean, he's saying something, but not a whole lot. Like, even if he is saying something, it's just not a whole lot. Why? Because everything he's saying is so basic and simple. I mean, it can be simple. It ain't about that, but it's like, the story that's being told in the song is definitely telling the story. It's like, the story has not a whole lot being said in the story. Or it could just be like a vibe artist, like an artist like Moneybag or something. Like, it's all about vibe. You're not trying to tell no story or nothing. You're not trying to give an emotion when people hear the song. Maybe one of them artists, you give it an emotion, but it's more like vibe. Like a song you dance to or nod your head or something. You know? It ain't about, I'm trying to tell a story, paint a picture, make you feel this kind of way. It's just how I feel right now, and that's just that. You know? It's like, this artists like that too. Just give you, I can't even put in a word, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like, but it's like, I don't know. They're not trying to like tell their story, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I think they'll be more like turn up. You know, there's the club rappers. Maybe they try to make a song for the club, you know? But it could be an artist that make a song for the club, but it still sound hard. Like a person that likes like real lyrics can like it too. Like there's been rap songs too, like on some Kendrick Lamar type stuff. Like Be Humble was like a club joint. You know what I'm saying? But he was rhyming. It was a little too wordy, like too many words, but it was still like could you consider like a club joint. It definitely is a club joint in my eyes. Be Humble by Kendrick Lamar. But don't gotta be super lyrical. It just, we don't just want to hear like something dumb, like 2 Chainz style. Like 2 Chainz, I don't know. 2 Chainz beginning I didn't like it. I like Quarantine Thick by 2 Chainz, but when 2 Chainz first came out, I was not feeling them. That's the reason I started the old school, just because of stuff like that. And like, you don't gotta rhyme. I mean, just say something. Just like, okay, that sounded hard, not just just rapping just to rap on a beat that sounds hard. You know, some rappers do that. They just rap just to rap on a beat that sounds hard. Like, it sound hard. But then when you put on an N-word that can really rap, you're like, yeah, that's alright, but this nigga really rapping though. He really saying something. That's what I'm talking about. So back to Nast though, Nast B. What can I say about Nast B? Develop your story more. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. You gotta develop your story more. I want to hear you say more about your story, because from what I heard in your raps, you sound cool, got a nice beat. Like, I don't know, because when I heard it, I liked it at first, but then I realized, but he never really said a whole lot, though. It sounded like, first listen, bro, hard. Nice beat. He flowing. But then when you listen to it again, over time, as it goes on, he didn't really say too much, though. You know how it needs to be like, he ain't really saying a whole lot, though. It's like, just like Nas. That's my only problem with the guy, though. I mean, he coming up, though. He did doing a lot of interviews. First, he was doing Dirty Glove. Then he was on Trash Mag, so coming up. But develop your story more, bro. Like, there's so much, but I think he's taking his time. He one of them artists, he took his time. Like, he didn't just come out and just say it. You know, some artists, they told you the story from the beginning. Kind of like Lil Scooter. Lil Scooter was kind of like that, too. Like, he rapped, he told his story, but his style was simple. Like, he wasn't like no Kendrick Lamar. Like, no, he wasn't no Lil Wayne. He was more like J. Cole vibes, kind of. I don't know. You know, he rhymed, but everything he said was very simple, easy. But he did tell his story, though. Definitely. Like, he went into like, he told you like details, like specifics. You know, I feel like he told his story a little better. Nas, only problem with Nas, the thing I keep trying to say and preach is develop your story more, bro. I swear, this is what you need to do. Cause me as a listener, this is my concerted criticism for you. Develop your story more. We gotta know you. We don't really know you. Me as a listener, I don't really know you. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying, but it's like I don't really know you as an artist or a person. Because overall, from all the music I heard from you, and the whole time from the time I started listening to you, I still don't know your story though. I learned your story from the interview, but your raps don't really tell you the story. It just says like I wanna do this. Like then you say like a couple street things here and there about what you doing. But very basic. Overall it's just basic. Rap style. Well, rap lyrics is basic with a hard beat. So my review on your music, it's like beat is hard, but the lyrical content is very basic, and your story needs to get developed more. Maybe you're taking your time, and you'll say things that you could have said before later on in your raps. I don't know, but it's definitely like you're pacing yourself with your songs. It's like you're not just gonna come out and say everything all in one song. I think that's what you're doing. You're taking your time. Maybe you might be doing it on purpose. I don't know. But your rap style is like I said, it's very basic. But the beats do sound nice. But I feel like it's also like a little bit of strategy. Like you could have been like MO3. I said MO3. You could have been like Montana 300. Remember the Montana 300 with the Chirac remix? I watched one reaction to somebody was like, he said everything in the song. Like how he's gonna drop another song. It's like basically he told his whole life in one song. Like now, what you gonna say now? You would have thought he would have ran out of stuff to rap about, but he's still going. So maybe you're pacing yourself. You're not gonna say everything you want to say or could have said in one song. It's like you say that for another song. That's how every song sounds like. The beat was hard. He was flowing, but I didn't really hear much from him. There's nothing he said. Like, I still don't know who he is as a person or artist. So everything was so basically said, and on top of it, there was not a whole lot being said. Like I said. Like the choice of words are very simple, and then what is being said is also very simple. That makes any sense? Like the story, not a lot with the story being said with the rap song, right? And then on top of that, not only is there not a whole lot of being said, he kind of remind me of Corday. Like Corday's a nice rapper, but he was overhyped when he came out. Like he's good, but he ain't that good. I don't even think that boy deserved a Grammy or whatever award he was nominated for. Like I said, he's basic. Like, he says the most basic things on a nice beat. And thinks he's like, oh, I'm the best rapper. Like, it's like, I could be like, I'm going hard. I'm pulling cards. Like, I'm doing fraud. Like, it's just basic. Like, but it sounds good on the beat till you realize, but he didn't say a whole lot. He didn't even say nothing, no, like, Lil Wayne type bars, metaphors. Like, nothing that was like, damn, okay, he didn't get none of them vibes. Like, how you think of that? I was like, oh, that was tight. Like, just like basic. Like, yeah, so I could compare Nast B to Corday. Kind of give me Corday vibes. Like, I don't know, like I said, simple words, simple story, nice beat. Point blank period. I'm just ended it there. Last thing I'm gonna say, because I'm dragging this on and going around the circles. I know. I rest my case. That's what I had to tell you now. Hopefully you see this video and you comment. I'm gonna comment on your videos and say I did constructive criticism on your music. You know what I'm saying? Not a reaction to one of your videos or songs, but I did a review on you basic overall as an artist because I like your music, bro. Like it caught my ear. Like I like it because it's lyrical. You're saying something, but bro, develop your story more. You gotta say more, cause me personally, I feel like I don't know your story for real. Like you just saying stuff that sound good, but it's like from the jump you could really. You one of them kind of rappers, bro. You rap and try to tell a story, but without really saying much. But it sound hard cause of the beat and the way you flow. It's like you got the flow, you got the beat, but now you gotta develop your lyrics more. That's all you gotta do. But you good though. You can do this. Like, you really can. You got potential. But from what I'm seeing and hearing, you gotta develop your lyrical ability, capability, however you wanna put it, You gotta get better, man. Definitely do. I mean, we all gotta get better at whatever we do, our craft, right? But this is me personally telling you this as a fan, So I like your music, bro, but that's all I gotta say about it. You know what I'm saying? I might as well make it. Now, A. Reese, you should check out A. Reese. You might know A. Reese since you're African, because A. Reese is a born and raised rapper from South Africa. I know your parents, he said they're from Ghana, but you know, you grew up in here in Montgomery County and stuff. But yeah. Shout out Avery, so I like his music too. He's lyrical. Avery's dope as hell. He can do old school and new school, and he sing too. You know, he can sing too. Avery's really good. Avery's he's like how can I put it? Well, what's the word I want to use? Like, he's a jack of all trades. Like, he can rap, he can sing. Like, he real good. Like, and he can do old school, new school. He don't keep himself in a box. Like, he's not like an artist that like your music. Like, you switch the beat, but you're still like in a box because you don't sing. Cause I don't think you can sing. No disrespect. And then like, you ain't done no love song yet, which is crazy. I don't know why you don't got a love song. You need one of those. But it's like you every song is kind of like street stuff, but like maybe try to rap about some other stuff you haven't rapped about yet too. But 90% of your songs like street stuff. I know Summertime wasn't no street song though. But like I said, the lyrics gotta get developed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you got coming on Lil Wayne bars, like crazy bars, metaphors. Like, I know you're not that kind of rapper. You're a storyteller. So develop your story more. And I guess I'll just leave it at that. Because continue any longer, I'm going to just keep saying the same thing over. But yeah, I'm going to just end this, what I had to say at that. And this last thing I'm going to say in this video at that. Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on this, though. Because I know what I'm saying is right. Anybody listening to your music, they'll be like, yeah, I hear what you're saying, too. Yeah, you know. But yeah. Boy, with the DM signing out. Got back on my YouTube shit. You see that, right? Yeah, I've been going hard with this shit lately. You know? YouTube and TikTok. Yeah. Guess I'll put my link on each apps to these other apps that I'm on. But yeah.